Boom, baby, we're live. What up, what up, what up? It's me, MLD. Welcome to Free Consultation Friday show, where you'll be able to call in and talk to me 100% for free. All you got is pick up the phone, call me, 231-440-9697, and I'll answer your questions live on the air for the whole world to see. So come on down. Get a taste of this elite level coaching. Bring me the good questions. You can put them in the super chat. And if you want to come on the stream too, that's okay. But we're going to get started. But before we get going, don't forget July 21st, July 21st, July 21st. We are 17 days away from the Masculine Empowerment Network going live. And you're going to see exactly what we got cooking.
おい、久しぶりだな。急いでるみたいだな。アメリカでお前を待ってるやつのとこまで帰れると思うなよ。もう終わりにするか。死ねよお前。 やめろから逃がさねえぞ。もう終わりだよ。
You know I usually work alone.
Everyone needs a little help sometimes.
Well, I guess we're even now.
You didn't even tell me you were leaving. You know, America is never going to change. The men are lost. The culture is broken.
I know. And I have to try.
It's gonna cost you a lot of trouble. Stay with me. We can do so much good from here.
I'm sorry. I can't. Gotta go.
Fine. Then I'll come with you.
Let's go. It's time to fight.
That's right, boys. If you want to be part of the elite, if you want to join me in the fight here in the United States of America, if you want to meet me in real life, shake my hand and see what it is, and you want to meet elite other men who are serious about getting their dating life sorted and excelling in all avenues of life, money, muscles, game, frame. You know the name. There's only one name. It's me, MLD, and I'm your guy. But if you want to get in, you've got to join the school. Go to right here, school.com/MLD. It's totally free, and you will be locked and loaded in because we're going to be going live tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with another group call. All you got to do is pop in, and you'll be locked and loaded. Happy 4th of July, everybody. It's been a while since I've used this service. So we actually got a new number, apparently. So I just had to buy this new number right now. So if you want to call me and talk to me right now, 254-454-4447. That's 254-454-4447. And I will put this on the screen for you esteemed gentlemen out here. And yeah, we'll get the party started. Happy 4th of July. Guys, I had a wild 4th of July experience just now. OMG, bros. We had a close call with the fireworks. So I went out and I got some fireworks for, you know, my nephews. The boys love it. I mean, the niece, she loves it too. But she loves anything I do because she just loves me. But I got to tell you, we had a close call. OMG. Actually, let me see. Do we got anybody on the line? Nobody's online yet. So yeah, pick up the phone, give me a call. I know everybody's out probably doing their thing. And it is 4th of July, but you know me, I'm dedicated to the cause. And I just realized, I think my phone is in the other room. Let me see if I can pull it up on Instagram. I jizzle. Oh boy. Yeah, I think this is big enough. Here, I'll do it. Okay, check it out. Oh boy, what a night! What a good time. Take a look real quick. Okay, so this is how it started. This is us. If you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, Hot Dude Life, all one word, and send me a DM. Say, hey, I just followed you because I watched the Friday live stream. Here we go. All 45 shots. Oh! Yeah. That was real fun. We had a bunch of them tied together. Good to be in America, boys. Good to be in America. But so what we did, right, before we play this, let me see if I could go full screen. Yeah, so before we played this, we were tying the fuses together because, you know, why blow up one firework when you could blow up a bunch? But then, well, so here's me and my brother, right? So we're out here in the distance. You can see right over here. He's on the left and I'm on the right. So I'm holding the 3 fuses of these mortars together and he lights them. And then as I'm running away, the fuse burned faster than I thought it would. And it burned my hand. And then I pulled away and one of the mortars fell over. And take a look here. You'll see what happened. Oh, boy. There's never a dull moment. Never a dull moment in my life. Did you see that? So I'll play it again. I'll show you. This is why you guys got to be sharp and quick on your feet because you never know when an accident might happen. But I'll play it one more time. You can see. Here we go. So my brother was smart too. My brother's he's an Air Force veteran. And he's a pretty sharp guy too. But you can see. So it's a two-man effort here. So
that thing looks like a smoke bomb.
So you can see right there, right here, it fell over. So I saw this. I was like, okay, I got to run towards the kids. And I grabbed my little nephew and my brother kicks it so it doesn't face fully towards us. And you can see, so he kicks it right there. I'm on a full-on beeline for the kids. So I take a look back to see him, and then obviously my little nephew has no survival instincts because he's like 10. And I grab him here as I see this, and I whip him around, and I put my back towards the back of the fireworks. And safe to say, after that, no children or adults were harmed in the filming of that Instagram story. So be careful out there doing your fireworks because you might blow your arms off or shoot, get shot in the head with them. So good to have you boys here. Phone line is open. I know it's a holiday, so if you guys are not going to be answering or calling in, it's all good. But we got a bunch of people. We have 57 people watching. We just get going. So 254-454-4447. No call is too small. And the only stupid question is the one you do not ask. Hope everybody's having a good one. Shout out to everybody in chat. Shout out to you, Mighty Zane. Shout out to Pro Special. Shout out to you, Believe in Yourself. Shout out to Ralph all the way in the land down under. Kyle, shout out to you. Eric says your promotions are sick. MLD scared me. I thought I was going to lose you there. That was part of the anticipation, the build up there. We got a little inspiration. If you guys can tell me where you think you got the inspiration from, I'll give you a free 20-minute consultation. Anthony DeMola with the $50 super chat yesterday. Thank you, sir. It was really cool and nice of you to do that. Appreciate you, sir. Billy Patterson, the head moderator, is in the house, and the sandwich is asked in the house. Sandwich is us. Sounds good. So, what are you guys doing today? How is your 4th of July? Are you guys still celebrating your 4th of Julys? Tommy Lectures, any thoughts on dating North African women? Could you elaborate on that? Any woman that is, if you don't date American, you're dating. You have a chance. You typically have a chance, right? Unless she's like from the UK, or super progressive, leftist leaning country. Those women are just going to give you trouble. Look, we're already at 50% single rate in America, and you got to have game, and you got to have it going on, and you got to know how to you got to get them out of their own bullshit. Because the amount of girls that I hear, the amount of guys yeah, when I met my girl, she was super liberal, blah blah blah, Democrat, yada yada yada, and then they all end up converting and following the guy's beliefs and letting go of that super toxic woke mindset that keeps them eternally single. You got to be careful with those chicks. But tell me a little bit more about the dating North African women. I really don't. I'd like to know a little bit more about what you want to have answered. Is the phone line working too? Let's see. I mean, they're charging me for it. So, well, what I'm going to do, because it's Friday night and I'm going to go hang out, I will sit here. You got 5 minutes to call me. You have 5 minutes. And if you don't make the call and you're watching on replay, go to skool.com/MLD. Get in there. Jermaine B, thank you. Looks like you're coming in from Minneapolis. You're watching us live. Jermaine, thank you so much. You just got approved. Nice to have you on board. And looks like I'm going to have to change the thumbnail, because the phone number is incorrect. It's all good. Can you guys hear the fireworks in the background? It's all these people. But Tommy, can you elaborate on that, buddy? I need to know a little bit more. In my experience, African women are pretty feminine. And, need to know a little bit more, though. Is it hit it and quit it? What are we talking about here? And don't forget to hit that like button. Holler at your boy. Okay, we got a 619 number. 619. Calling in. The urgency of the 5-minute freak out, eh? Let's see what we got here. All right, 619, can you hear me? 619, hello. No, he hung up. Okay, 619, you hung up. Call me back. $619, give me a call. One more try. do. Let's see. All right, we got a 437. 437, you're on the air. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes. Who is this?
This is Believe in Yourself.
Oh, hey. Thanks for calling in, buddy. How are you?
I'm blessed to be here. Hope you are too.
Hey. So tell me about yourself, buddy, because I see you lurking around this kind of corner of the internet. Like, what keeps you coming in? What you like about this little area? It's not really your thing, right?
In a way, it is. I mean, I certainly like women, and I like to be into one. But but for the long term, like, I mean, I'm looking forward to a third wife.
Mm-hmm.
Now, chances are she'll be Japanese, I'm just saying.
Yeah?
Chances are very high that she'll be Japanese.
How do you know
That's
that?
just, that's what my heart tells me.
Okay.
I mean, the second one was white, and everyone said, "You married a white girl? But you're Mr. Oriental." Everyone at work.
What happened with the past
I mean,
wife?
With the second one?
Well, yeah, because you got divorced 2 times?
Yes.
What happened?
Well, they were both of those marriages were a result of me white knighting.
Uh-huh.
So I'm not going to do that anymore. But I mean, they were both. There was a lot of. I seem to. I guess if you could put it in a sentence, I seemed to be in a mindset where I felt unworthy of having a good woman, and I attracted to myself circumstances where I was getting the rough edge, like the rough edge of everything, for both marriages. But there were benefits, there were takeaways from both marriages. But that doesn't mean I want that again. What I want is a woman who can compete with me. Like, I'm an uplifter. That's something I love to do.
Yeah.
And I've been rewarded for that, fiscally and spiritually. So I'm looking for someone that can compete with me so we can have competition to uplift each other on the spiritual level.
How old are you?
I'm 57.
And how are you going to get this Japanese girl that you think you're going to get?
I'll just continue building relationships that I've been cultivating.
With who?
Now, I don't expect that kind of relationship with Aya, but Aya is one of them. Remember Aya, the Japanese?
Yeah, she's never going to marry you.
I don't expect her to. She's way too young. She's way too young for me.
I think you're a little bit delusional, my friend.
Oh, well, I don't expect that from her. I just, friendship would be fine.
She won't be your friend, bro. She's kind of a dickhead. I really don't fuck with her anymore. She's a little bit of a bitch, and she's a little psycho.
Well, that could be me white knighting.
Yeah, probably.
It's a hard habit to break.
Yeah, she's a little bit of a dumb. She's like a dumbass. I talked to her a couple times, and she just has like no business sense. She's like really insecure and like very not genuine. And the girl I was dating, like every time, because the girl I was dating in Tokyo, she would always stay off camera, but she always she would always tell me, she's like, that girl Aya is so rude and has bad manners, and she's like so strange, you know. And she would always be like, why is that girl so rude? Why is that girl so this? I was like, I don't know, you know. So I think you're a little delusional, my friend. And look, if at your age, you don't have time to be delusional. You need a structured plan. And if you have 2 failed marriages under your belt, that means you suck at relationships. So you need to like really look at yourself and get some help from a coach, you know, and get like some serious turnaround in your life, because otherwise you're going to end up alone. Statistically speaking, the way you're heading, you're going to end up alone. This is just kind of like, and I'm just giving it to you man-to-man, matter of fact, so I can help you accomplish your dreams that you want.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I don't experience loneliness. That was a takeaway from the first marriage. So.
Yeah, but how is that related to you getting a wife now?
I like wife time.
Huh?
I like wife time.
Yeah, but you're not, are you okay? Are you paying attention to what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
Like, how are you going to go about finding a wife? Because you're like the equivalent of girls. Like, oh, I'm going to get what I want because I'm like the Mercury retrograde.
Oh. Well, I'm kind of out there in that regard, but yeah, I'm not in the right mindset to attract one.
No, you're not. You need help. You need a coach. You need to work with somebody. Otherwise, you're cooked, bro. Like, especially in America, like, you have to understand, in America and love and the world, volume is the only answer to find love. Volume of approaches, volume of dates, and endlessly working on yourself too. You know, if it sounds like you have no plan, and if you have no plan, then you're planning to fail. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm focusing more on the fiscal side of things right now.
You don't have your money right. You're 54. What happened? What you been doing your whole life?
Oh no, I have an income.
So what's the
But
fiscal
I'm
thing?
working on
You
the,
said you're focusing on the fiscal side of thing. What's going on?
Is more marketing. I'm basically for real estate. I'm cold calling homeowners, code violations, looking for people that are in a position that might be looking to sell.
And then what are you going to do with that? What are you going to do with that?
Is that money?
Yeah.
Invest it.
And how's that going to get you a wife?
Well, that's not. That's just going to enable me to be more of me.
No, you could be you right now.
I can be me now, yes. But I want to be me with a few more things around me. Not too much.
You're speaking like in a very nebulous, kind of esoteric kind of way. But I'll tell you this, my friend. I've been doing this for over 10 years now. And the way you're going about things, you're not going to get what you want. You need a structured, dedicated plan because you're 56 years old. You are running out of time. So you really got to get serious, or like you got to snap out of this delusion, my friend. Like I'm just telling you this with like from the ultimate place of like love and compassion for you. Like you're delusional, and you're never going to get what you want the way with your current plan. Like never. Like 0% chance.
Well, that's why I'm in your school in the preview.
Yeah, definitely. I would love to work with you, you know, and we'll find out on July 21st if you qualify.
Yes, we will.
All right. Well, listen, thanks for calling in, my friend. And then maybe I'll see you at the call tomorrow night. Yeah, 7 p.m.
Yeah, I'm planning on being there.
Awesome. I'll see you there, buddy.
Okay, have a good night.
Okay, peace. All right, let's go. We got 619 up next. 619, what's up, what's up, what's up? Big Connect.
Hey, yeah, we just connected. Thanks for calling. Thanks for having us host this call, rather.
Hey, I live to serve. And who do I have the honor of speaking to today?
Hey, yeah. So I just had a question, for you. Just wanted some general advice. Getting back into the dating scene and some apps, and just wondering, how to approach things with women that I'm kind of figuring out my own dating goals, and necessarily communicating that folks, like what part of the dating stage does that generally come up? What's your advice on that?
Okay. Okay, so you want to know what to do, like with dating, or how are we at? What could you clarify that again?
Yes, yeah. So to clarify, basically, I'm figuring out my own dating goals right now as I'm entering back into the scene.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to figure out a tactful way of communicating that to potential partners.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you look at the screen with me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to draw something out with you. It's going to be very, very useful. So make sure you stay with me, okay?
All right.
Because I am an ally to all men. I save young children from fireworks blowing up in their face. Did you see my firework debacle?
No, I just hopped on replay.
Oh, you did? I played it at the beginning. You can watch on the replay. Yeah, I saved my little nephew from the fireworks debacle that we just had. Anyways, let's see. 1
I'm
second.
glad he's okay.
He is. No, nobody's dying on Uncle John's watch. They all call me Uncle John, Uncle John. They all love me. I love those kids, man. I love my niece the most. She's so sweet. All right, here we go. Take a look here. So, okay, what's your name, buddy?
I'll go by T.
Pete. Okay. Let's go, Pete. So I'm gonna show you a couple of things, right? All right.
Okay.
So this is going to be representation of the dating kind of progress. Okay, so you're here, Pete. Okay, so here's you. We're going to give you a big P. We're going to give you a red because you are a red pill guy.
Okay.
Okay, so this here is the talking. Okay. This is the date. Okay. And this
Yeah.
is the relationship, right? I'm just going to put relation.
Yeah.
For, you know what? Yeah, I'm just going to put relation, okay? Make sense?
Yeah.
Actually, you know
Yeah.
what? I'm going to put relationship for people that might be popping in later. Because I'm going to talk a little bit, okay? Because you could see this nice and clear there, Pete?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. So you're here. So you're telling me that you're trying to figure out your dating goals, right? But the reality is your dating is only going to be this way. Okay? As the man, it's up to you and the female to decide how we're going to get from step 1 to step 2 and to step 3. Now, women are the ones who control the number one thing we all want and desire as a man, right? They control access to sex. I like sex, Pete. How about you?
I enjoy it.
Me too, right? It's kind of what I do.
Yeah.
So when you tell me you're worried about your relationship goals, I just think you're having a little different perception because your goal, if you want to be a player, okay, is you're going to go, or not a player, but if you want to just be a good guy that's dating, right? You got to start with the talking phase. And then as a man, it's up to you to progress the relationship. Okay? If she really likes you, she's going to try and force the relationship on you. Women, they are the gatekeepers of sex, but men, we are the gatekeepers of relationship. Because after we get the sex, you know, we could fuck off. We could go find another girl. You know, we are the ones that have to commit to the women. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
So for you, I think you just need to focus on the talk stage, get them on the date, and then get to sex, right? And as you spend time with the girl, you're going to know whether she is relationship material or she is just for fun. That make sense?
Yeah, it does. It does. I think that like part of my thought process is that, no, I mean, and I'm curious to hear your thoughts on this. Is like I said, you
Yeah.
know, my first time being single a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
but in today's climate, it seems that, you know, I'm a little bit nervous of, you know, having too many quote unquote like fun partners.
Why?
You know, I don't want to come across with like, you know, because when people getting posted online now, like, oh, you date this guy, oh, you know,
Yeah.
et cetera.
Pete, let me
like,
tell you something.
having a
Pete,
whole
Pete, let me stop you there.
life just online.
Pete, let me stop you there, buddy. Okay? You're not that important. Okay? Pete, I've had sex with 323
That's
women.
very fair.
Listen, Pete, I've had sex with 323 women, okay? a lot of these women, they have stalked me on social media. They have stalked me on Instagram. They've made fake accounts of fake accounts. They have DM'd girls about you. Are you having sex with this guy? Oh my God. He's having sex with me too. What should we do? Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit?
Fair.
Pete, how old are you, buddy?
Mid-30s.
Give me exactly how old you are.
Oh, 34.
Okay, so you're still young enough, but you know, you got to really understand that this is what guys do all the time, which is so bad, right? Sitting here researching, study. The only thing that brings clarity in life is taking action. Because you are the one who's going to understand what you want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's going to be something that we're really going to have to figure out together here. Especially if you look at
I struggle. It's a really good point, because I do struggle with like intellectualizing a lot and
intellectualizing who?
kind of just getting my head.
What are we
I'm just
intellectualizing?
talking about in general. I'm nothing specific, but talking about in general. So, but taking action, like you're saying, and then also taking a little bit of pressure off the situation, I think will be important too.
Yeah. Well, remember, you're only putting pressure on yourself. It's all in your head. It's all fake and gay. It's not real. You know what I mean?
Well, in every other profile I see on these lines, it's like, oh, I want monogamy only, long-term relationship, life partner. That adds a little bit of pressure.
All right. Pete, how many women have you had sex with?
I'd say like over 10.
Okay. Was every woman that you dated 100% honest about everything from the beginning to the end?
No.
So why the fuck would you think that these random girls on dating apps, where a lot of these girls that are on these dating apps are like, riding more dick than fucking a jockey, rides a horse. Listen, let me tell you something, Till. Let me give you some deep game here, okay? When a woman really loves you, she will forsake anything and everything for you, okay? She'll forsake her family, she'll forsake her religion, she'll give up her diet, she'll get on a diet. They will do. Listen, bro, women are savages. When they find a guy that they love, they will do whatever it takes, like Captain America in Avengers Endgame. Whatever it takes.
Right.
Because women love to say that they're the prize, but at the end of the day, they're not the prize. The person who's at the top of the sexual hierarchy is the alpha male. It is the desirable man. That is the end all be all. And it's not some universal Chad, right? That must be 6 foot tall and blah, blah, blah. You're the relative Chad to the woman, right? Like the Chad to one woman, like the Chad to the woman in the yoga studio is the guy at the front of the yoga studio, not the guy who's like blasting trenbolone and roided out of his brains. You know what I mean? Make sense?
Yeah, I do.
So the thing is this too.
Yeah, I do.
I always tell guys, and it's so important for you to internalize this. You have got to take action now. You are going to die. And as you die, you're going to be older and uglier and less attractive unless you really, 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 really work on yourself, like me. But other than that, you're cooked. You're going to end up alone, bro. When was the last time you went on a date?
Yep. So about a week ago. About a week.
Yeah, how'd it go?
10 days ago. It was good. I mean, it was a fun time. We hung out for a few hours. We've been texting a little bit.
Few hours. Hold up. Time out. Red flag. Red. Yellow card. Yellow card. All right. I need to know.
What happened?
Give me some details. Give me some details.
We just met up during the day at a festival, walked around, got to know each other, got some food, and I had something to do later that day, and so did she. So, you know.
How tall are you? Everybody's asking me in the chat. How tall are you?
Oh, I'm like average height.
How tall are you?
Oh, a 5'9".
5'9", the height of champions. Okay. All right. And then so how old was this girl?
I can't remember. I think she was like maybe like 31 or something like that.
Okay. And then were you trying to escalate? Were you like not acting like the gay best friend? Were you like trying to like, make things happen?
No, I wasn't planning on hooking up with her. I was just trying to meet her, and then, we went on another date, and, maybe we'll see what goes from there.
Yeah, but it's never a bad thing to be like a little touchy on the first date because you want to let her know like your intentions. Like I'm here not to be your gay best friend.
Yeah, I mean, there was some contact. There was like my hand on the small of her back a little bit, opening the door, one or two little, but wasn't that too much. So, but yeah.
Is she still talking to you after the date?
Yeah.
Okay, where in the world are you?
U.S.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, East Coast.
East Coast, Beast Coast. Are you in the Carolinas?
Nah, no.
Okay, some good women in the Carolinas.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah. Well, listen, if she's still talking to you after, like I said, I'll just go back to this real quick, okay? So it's up to you. Okay, so listen, you have to be a man about this, right? Here. And look, here's the secret. Regardless if the girl goes down the relationship path or the fun path, every date you want to have fun with the girl. You want to make her laugh. You want to have a good time.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yes. You have to elicit good feelings out of her. And once you do that, you're in the money, baby.
Okay. Positive vibes.
Yeah, and here's the thing. You can't wait for sex too long, because if you wait for sex too long, she's going to think you're, like, gay or whatever. She's going to think you're, like...
What's too long?
I mean, I always go for the first date because I'm a dog.
Nah, I ain't doing that, dog. I ain't doing that.
No, the first date's already over, so you can't. But maybe, I mean... What?
No shade to you, by the way.
No, you're fine. I don't care, bro. Please, you're not gonna offend me, bro. But if so here's the thing, right? Because here's the thing, you as the man, you have to you have to plan from this to this part right here. It's up to you to plan the date.
Yeah.
To make it happen. So when do you want to bang her?
Probably, let's say, like, I'm kind of probably like the next few weeks.
Okay.
By the end of the month.
Okay. I'm down. I like it. Do you have an idea for the next date?
Yeah, kinda. I'm thinking maybe like a museum or like, something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, you gonna go to the Holocaust Museum? Where are you gonna take her?
What
kind of museum are we going to here, bud?
Huh?
I said, what kind of museum are we going to? We're going to Holocaust Museum. We're going to Art Museum, War Museum. Where are we going?
It's a great question. See, I gotta do the details. on that. I don't know yet.
Listen, you got to plan. Like
Art Museum.
Listen, like I was telling the other guy, okay? You've got to plan, my friend. You've got to plan. If you're not planning, if you don't plan, you plan to fail.
Yeah. I gotta take initiative with that too. And I can definitely tell she wants me to do that. So I gotta go ahead and do that.
This guy Connor Brown says just smash her, bro. I kind of agree. But if you want to take your time, I will say, if you want to take your time and get to know her, if you genuinely develop feelings for a woman without having sex with her, the sex is usually better because it's just like icing on the cake because you already like her and just anticipation builds up.
Yeah, I got that. Cool. I really like your tip about like just making every experience really fun. Like that's a really good mindset to have.
Yeah, but you don't want to be like the dancing monkey the whole relationship, though. Okay,
No.
Okay, just double checking.
But like just from a mutual memory standpoint, like in experiencing new things, that is a really cool mindset to have.
Yeah, I agree, 100%. Well, listen, you got your sauce, baby. Are you in the school community?
No, not yet, but I can join.
Yeah, come in. Anthony Demola just joined. He's all the way popping. I didn't know you were in Japan, Anthony. Why didn't you hit me up when I was over there, motherfucker? We could have hung out. Could gone pick up girls together. It's all good. But yeah, pop on in, bro. Pop on in. And I'm going to take the next call, okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Pete. Peace out. That was a good call. Guys, every time I'm in this room, since I got this fucking air conditioner, do you guys notice I'm like coughing and sneezing like I have some disease? Only in this fucking room. We got to figure this out. This is the beta studio, not beta like beta male, because you guys like to make everything alpha beta. You know what's so funny? We're going to build this studio. We're going to make a better studio. This is just, you know, you guys missed me. I missed you. And here we are. But you guys want to know something so funny? You guys crack me up. I love you guys. You guys that watch me and support me, you guys seriously are the best. So I took a picture with Alex Hormozi, right? And Alex Hormozi is a guy who makes like $250 million a year. Publicly known information, right? And, excuse me. It's a window AC. Yeah, it's a window AC. It's making it. Look at this fucking thing. Can I do this? Don't disconnect. Look, see? Right there. This thing. It makes the room super cold, but then I start coughing. I don't know. Maybe allergies. And there's like a fucking forest right there. So maybe it's like shooting forest pollen in my face. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Not gonna stop me. If I'm just so reprehensible, I'll just stop streaming. Just let me know. Stop. I'll put a gun in my mouth and blow my brains out. It's all good. In a video game. Don't ban my channel, YouTube. Just joking. Gotta keep YouTube up. I love gay people. Anyway, so you know, Alex and I hung out, spend the day together. He's a great guy. He's hyper genius, bro. Right? So I posted this photo in one of my chats, and you guys are so funny. The first thing majority of people were telling me is like, "Oh, bro, you're taller than him, bro. Oh, bro, you mogged him, bro. You're taller than him." You guys are crazy, dude. You guys are crazy. It's the first thing you guys say. You're taller than him. Oh my god. All right. 256, you're on the air.
Hey, John, how's it going, man?
Good. Who's this?
This is Lloyd. I talked to you in 3 or 4 years, I think it was.
Lloyd?
Yeah, Domino's.
Oh my god. The mid-30-year-old guy that was working at Domino's?
Yep, ready for another beating, I guess.
It's fucking hilarious. Mog that man. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys are crazy, bro. You guys are making me laugh so fucking hard. I'm like dying over here.
Don't do that. We need you, buddy, especially now that you're back.
Oh,
congratulations, by the way.
thank you so much. You guys are so hilarious. Mog that manlet. Oh my god. Bro, Hormozi is fucking huge in real life. I didn't know that your front delt could get as big as his was. It was unreal. But hey, let's go ahead, buddy.
I don't want to take too much of your time, man. It's been so many years. I can go on and on. But long story short, I ignored your advice, got together with the virgin, and I thought it would be all hunky-dory because she was a virgin and because she took great direction from me at work. She became like the best manager in the company.
What did I
under my
say?
direction.
I don't remember. It was a while ago.
You told me to get rid of her.
Do I need to play the THANOS for you? I gotta play the THANOS.
I've been playing it in my head for like 2 weeks, bro.
You gotta get it from me now, directly. Sit here and take it.
All right,
You
all
could
right.
not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me.
All right, Lloyd. 3 years, 4 years down the tube. You ready to listen to me now? Let's get this party started.
She's a nightmare, bro.
No fucking shit.
She don't cook, she don't clean, she don't put out, and the worst part is, I could get over all that if she would fucking listen, but she won't fucking listen.
So, is she living with you and she parasiting off of you? That's what it sounds like.
That's the nicest way to put it, bro. I bought a new house for her.
Yeah, dude, listen. Okay, well, this is terrible. This is fucking terrible. Yeah, listen.
And I built a whole steel wall. You should see this thing.
She's using you, man. Bottom line, she's using you. And listen, you're in America, right?
Alabama.
Hear me out. Guys like you are why America sucks for dating. You need to put this bitch out on the street as soon as possible. Immediately.
That's what's stopping me, man. Like, she don't have anywhere else to go. I've saved her from a horrible living situation in the first place.
Well, listen, motherfucker, I told you.
Yep, you did.
So get her out. She's got to go. Give her a deadline. But peace, bitch. You got to go. You want to be a fucking cunt? You be a cunt on someone else's fucking dime. Absolutely not. Absolutely fuck no. Hell no. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Get the fuck out of here right now. Like right fucking now. Kick her out, dude. So what's going on? Is she under your... Is the property... Where do you guys... She's living together with you?
Yeah, I mean, I made sure that everything is in my name. I've got complete control.
Bro, call the sheriff and kick that bitch right out. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Get that ungrateful bitch on the street where she belongs. So if you want to act like a street dog, you can live on the fucking street. Peace. Peace. Are you paying for everything?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, listen, the reason she's doing this is you're the beta bucks, my friend. You are, in her mind, you are the beta male provider. Did you ever have sex with her?
Yeah, man, same story as everybody else. It was great before she moved in. She moved in, it slowed down. Bro, I even pulled a fucking 4D chess move early on when she started the shit, slept with someone else for a few days, disappeared for a few days, and it fixed it temporarily, and then she slipped right back into old habits.
Peace, bitch. Sayonara. Avidashe. Adios, muchacha. Don't let the door hit your ass on the way out. Period. Period. You got to go.
It is that simple, isn't it?
It is. Bro, because if you can do all this stuff, get a house and everything, do you know how many good women there are out there? There are good women out there. You know?
That's the thing, man. It's made me bitter and shit, and it's not like I'm a fucking incel. I know I can get girls. It's not hard.
Yeah, but you have no... Listen, buddy. Are you watching the screen?
I don't know if I can because I'm on the call.
No?
No.
Well, if you look over my shoulder here, there's a word. Frame. You see?
Yep.
No frame.
Yep.
You should watch my episode yesterday with guys with no frame. Yeah, you have no frame right now. You know?
Right now, yeah, you're correct.
And she's gonna leave anyways. She's probably messaging other guys. Pick up her phone, go through it, go through her DMs, go through her text messages. You're gonna see other guys. There's text messaging going on. Most likely, she's a dirty dog. Kick her out. Peace, bitch. Straight up. You gotta have ice in your veins, bro, because it's your life. It's your life. If a woman, I don't give a fuck if I have kids with a woman. If she betrays me or violates me or some shit, you are gone, bitch. And take those little fucking kids with you. I'll find another woman and I will make new kids. And you could raise that fucking litter of bastards. Because if you're gonna fuck the family up, like, that's you, bitch. No.
Yeah, and I just told her the other night, what if we had kids in this environment? It'd be a fucking nightmare for them, too.
Bro, she doesn't like you. She doesn't like you, period. She doesn't like you.
It's mind-boggling. I mean, you can literally save someone's fucking life, and they're not grateful at all. Like, it's not like I'm perfect, but still.
Listen, because you're a man. You're thinking in man terms. Women are only loyal to their feelings. And the way she feels about you, she doesn't like you. And this is why I told you years ago, you should come work with me and get coaching. Here we are.
Yep.
Like, you think I'm running a 10-year steady scam with my business?
Now, I know you're the most legit, man. I know
see this?
that.
Do you see that's my, you can't really see it. They're stacked on top of each other. These are my double $1 million awards. Double $1 million awards here. Look at this shit. Hold on, let me show you. Okay? None of these fucking faggot ass coaches out there can show you the double champ organic $1 million here, $1 million here, the double champ, baby, right here. Full, like, you think Teachable's running a scam and sending these out, or I like made an elaborate scam on these? I know what I'm talking about. You don't stand in business being a fraud because you're gonna get found out. Like, that doesn't know how the world works. So give me a second. I gotta put the headphones back on.
Yep.
All right, I'm back.
Bro, you gotta tell me, man. I know you're legit. You're the number one. You're my favorite in the space, dude. I don't know why I did it. I hope, I guess.
Well, listen. Are you in my school community? Come talk to me.
I am.
Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Let's do it.
I'll be there. Welcome back, John.
Hey, miss. Listen, buddy. You're a good guy. Are you still working at Domino's?
Hell no, man. I went to Papa John's for a while. I'm about to start somewhere else next week. I really want to rent my the new place out is what I really want to do and get rid of her. But, you know, there's that tinge of guilt that I feel just telling her, hey, sayonara, tough shit. Whatever.
Listen. That tinge of guilt is a lack of you loving yourself. Because if you really loved yourself, you would not tolerate this kind of behavior. Like, when a woman is like rude to me, or like, I just look at her and I'm like, wow, you are such a dumb, inbred, like, just ingrate of a fucking human. You know, that's how much I love myself. I look at him like, what is wrong with you? Like, you are an uncivilized baboon. And that's like, tolerating this kind of bad behavior is just so bad for you, bro. It's so bad. You know? Yeah, look, if Eric's in the chat, he says she feels no guilt freeloading. You know?
I know. I'm fucked up, man. I know that.
Well, you know,
like,
listen.
short of like some ayahuasca trips or something.
No, don't do ayahuasca. Do not do ayahuasca. You will fucking fry your brain. Do not do ayahuasca. Work with me, dude. Like, I was telling you years ago, like, you just called in and told me I should have listened to you, and here's how my life is fucked up.
Yep.
Well, let's talk tomorrow, okay? Come to can you remember setting an alarm on your phone? Come, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I got you, bro.
I got you, Lloyd.
Thank you so much, John.
I missed you.
Same here, bro.
Let's talk, okay?
Soon.
We'll talk soon, buddy. Take care of yourself.
Yes, sir.
All right, peace.
You too, man. Bye.
All right, I see some questions in the chat. Guys, give me a second. I'm like draining. My whole body is draining. I don't know. I need some like I need some like advice on this air conditioning because this thing is like killing me. I look like a diseased migrant. Fucking Trump is gonna come deport me because I look like a diseased immigrant. ICE is coming. 1 second, let me grab some. I'm just gonna grab some tissue. Uno momento por favor. Call in. There's nobody waiting online, so call in now. Billy, put the number and harass everybody to call me.
Time to get paid, blow. Time to get paid. Time to get paid, blow up like I'm blowing up like you thought I would. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. And if you don't know, I'm blowing up like you thought I would. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. And if you don't know, I'm blowing up like you thought I would. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. And if you don't know, I'm blowing up like you thought I would. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. And if you don't know, I'm blowing up like you thought I would. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. And if you don't know, I'm blowing up like.
All right, I'm back. Guys, I'm telling you, bro, you know what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start, I need to start doing like evangelism in America and be like, here is like bad female behavior. And I want to like just spread it all of America. So, because a lot of you guys, you don't realize that if you, all of you, listen to me right now. If you are a man and you're dating, and you're especially in America, if you tolerate bad female behavior, you make it terrible for everybody. Because these chicks think they could get away with murder. These girls are so full of themselves, and they are mid. These girls are not even like ultra mega smoke shows. Like the ugliest women in the world reside in America. Like the largest cohort of fat, unkempt, socially disgraceful animal women, they're all here. And they have the worst behavior because guys are enabling it. Every time like this guy Ho Math and all these guys are whining, you guys gotta be strong men and be like, yo, bitch, shut the fuck up if she's acting a goddamn fool. If she is in your house and she is being ungrateful and she doesn't give you sex and you're paying for everything, then that's slavery. She is manipulating you and controlling you, and you have to be like, no, it's time to go. Get the fuck out of here. Period. No ands, ifs, or buts about it. They got to go, exactly.
Shut up, bitch.
You know? That's completely unacceptable. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the chat's questions. And guys, if there's no questions, I'm off. I'm like the days of me staying here long and stuff and like, come on in, call in, guys. Like, no. If there's no calls, I'm out. What do you think of his wife? She's only real. I really like Leila. Leila is like a genuine woman. She's like a very hardworking, genuine woman. She's like me. She came from like a very fucked up background. She got arrested like a bunch of times for drinking and driving. I think she got arrested like 6 times. You know, she got really, really fat. Then she lost weight and she did it all like, you know, looks great. And she's like just such an amazing, hardworking woman. And I know everybody gasses women up nonstop in America. And they're like, oh my God, you're such like a great woman because you fucking breathe air. But like Leila is like actually legitimately a wise, decent woman. She is like, she's incredibly beautiful, which she made herself beautiful. She was fat and ugly. She said that. She got boobs. She got a new nose. I think her teeth are natural, but either way, I mean, she's like, dude, Leila is fucking smoke show. She's incredibly smart, incredibly wise, incredibly hardworking woman. So yeah, 10 out of 10, dude. Like, I don't give praise to women freely, but Leila is like, bro, Leila, fucking better businesswoman than I am. You know, she's a fucking G, man. You can't take that away from that woman. This guy. I think I can, is this what your name says? Allah Akbar! He says, hi everyone, I gotta know how to know if a woman is suitable for me. What criteria should I look to? The number one thing you wanna look for is cooperation. If she cooperates with you. If she's cooperative, right? Guys, it's very simple. If a woman doesn't cooperate with you, okay? If she doesn't listen to you, she doesn't like you. She doesn't like you. Period. If she likes you, she'll do whatever. They'll do whatever. They'll give their fucking kidney to you. A woman's love is like the strongest force on the earth, bro. If she loves you, she's like, she will move mountains to be with you. Okay? So that's the number one, because this is very vague, you know, but I would say, is she cooperative? And is she a good woman? Like, can she cook? Can she clean? Can she take care of a household? Or is she just like a fucking slob? You know, then like, what's the purpose of bringing a slob into your life? You know what I mean? Derek R. just joined us in the school community. Lloyd, if you're watching, where are you, Lloyd? Get your ass in here. Do you have a petite wiener? That is a very weird question. Fu Kok Tran, and you are a do mai mai. Okay? Don't be me dang. Let's see. Is that real? Is this really Glenn? Is that really you, Glenn? If a girl is talking to a girl and you meet through social, if a girl is talking to a girl and you meet through social game, but you see an old post about her and maybe a boyfriend, but all interactions she never talked about her boyfriend, should I still try? Yes. Always shoot your shot. Always shoot your shot. Honorary, sorry, that's an African name. I just can't pronounce that properly, my friend. Oh, dude, I completely forgot about this. Dude, that's how long I've not been streaming. I love comment review. Top 3 signs she's cheating. She starts being really protective over her phone. I don't know this. I'm just throwing it off the top of my head. Really protective of her phone. She starts becoming more unavailable. And there's like more like dark time in the communication. Like, like she disappears. Like, you're like, where the hell were you? And you know. And then the number one thing you have to talk is your intuition. If you feel like she's cheating, she probably is. Trust your instincts. They're there for a reason. Dude, comment review. Oh, freaking A. I'm just going to do a whole episode tomorrow. Just call it comment review. Also, winner to the caption the John Alex IG post. I have not even got to that yet. Let's see. Let's do it. I'll declare a winner right now. How about that? Let's go. Let's go. And call it in the meantime, guys. Okay, let's read the comments. Interview with a man. Wow, MLD, you look so great. Definitely a high-level move to link with Hormozi. Wow, that guy's so smart. Agreed, says Harry Zico says, so awesome they connect with the Hormozis. Thank you, Harry. Abdo says, next level coming up. Congratulations. Warlike Fit with the fire emojis. Logan Dong with just one flyer emoji. Great to see John. Guys, by the way, when you spell my name John, I go crazy. I'm Jon. Okay? I'm Jon, John. Enzo Matrix, Poppy, W Chat, Dang Pretty Penny, Boss Moves, the Max Adrian, Biceps, Always Two, There Are No More, a Master Apprentice, talking about Sith. What else we got here? Winning. How me and bro look at the teacher when she asked if we finished our school trip. We're about to lie our way to an A. Dawn of a new era. Pardon me, guys, on the fucking death stream. Two good-looking guys. Thank you very much. W Duo. That's my nigga. Appreciate you. How tall? Yes, see, this is so funny. How tall are you? I thought Alex was 6 foot. Two studs. Standing successor. W John. Big, huge things are coming awesome. Expecting great things are coming. Thank you. Modern manhood meets modern execution. When you take full ownership of your mind, your money, your life, you end up in rooms like this. Oh, that's really nice of this guy. That was a nice comment. Let's go. Let's keep going. Inspirational. Last name muscles. Game and frame. First name money. MLD's taking no prisoners. That's awesome. Most important meeting since God spoke to Moses. That's pretty funny. 2 bosses. MLD being around the right people. You already live in the U.S. now. Let's go. Onward and uppers. Yes, sir. Dr. Hopper says nice. Killers. You know when you see a pick like this, next level game coming from you soon. Let's go. Sam saying this is fire. Generation Swole Strat coming. Amazing to see these 2 in one pick. Learned a lot from both these dudes over the years. Hope some content comes out. These 2 will break the internet. That would be nice, right? I wish. The soul never thinks without a picture. Aristotle. That's Billy in the chat. Fuck yeah. Up only from here. Good stuff, bro. Nice. Yeah, that's that. Oh, this is the real fresh. I will have to say, if I had to say the winner, this one made me laugh right here. So Yusef, mad. Yusef, you're the winner. Hit me up. I'll give you a free 20-minute consultation. Appreciate you. Dav Jiggy says, stop saying nigga, bitch. Listen here, nigga. Come here and make me do it. Come here and make me do it. I'm right here. Come on down to Florida. I'll send you right to Alcatraz. Come on down. Come on down. Fucking faggot. Anyways. Phone lines are open. Give me a call, 254-454-4447. And yeah. More likely to 2x Soul or ETH. Oof, those are both heavy. But Soul. You ran from Saint, fake teeth, fake abs, fake money. Listen, you're a dumb black guy to believe that fucking scamming black guy too. You know what's funny about his whole audience? It's a bunch of dumb blacks believing that guy's a multi-millionaire. You guys are stupid fucking morons. All of you. All of you are fucking low IQ with the IQs of like chimpanzees. You're so stupid. Okay? That guy is not fucking doing some big exits. There's no public record of anything. I know people that make real money. Hundreds of millions of dollars. Real ballers. He is couch surfing off of some fat white bitch's fucking house. And he got chased out of fucking Vegas by millionaire bachelor. So I don't have time for your peasant games. I don't really care at all. Okay? That being said, you can chimp out all you like. Chimp away. You ain't gonna do nothing about it, nigga, at all. So, I'm waiting for the next call. Hilarious, though. Very hilarious. The guy is like such a rat dirt bag of a person. You know? Just total dirt bag. And yeah, it's just, you're a joke. You're a joke. That guy will never be on my level. That guy is so beneath me, it is hilarious. Okay? Period. Mike Ray, my good friend. Good to see you around, my friend. How are you? You still lifting weights? I remember you're a big guy. Yeah. Put your calls in the, let's see. I'm going to scroll through here. How would you handle a coworker who's secretly hater, fake, competitive? Bro, that's like, bro, that's life, man. If you're the dude, you're gonna get haters no matter what. Oh, you in the gym right now? My man. Dude, are you gay? Are you attracted to me? Why are you asking me about my abs? Look, maybe your boyfriend recently broke up with you, but even if I was gay, I wouldn't be having sex with a low-level black idiot like you. So you really need to chill with your gay comments because this is a channel for straight men. If you want to go look at Saint and the Sinner's abs and jerk off over him and his fat white girlfriend, by all means. But me and my babes over here, they're skinny, they're hot, and they don't talk back to me like they do that guy. So there's levels to this game. And that's it. Going back to my question here, John Elba, look, bro, if that's going to happen, then, like, first of all, I put this on my Instagram, or excuse me, on my X. The moment somebody has to talk shit, the moment somebody has to take a shot at you, try to run their mouth, whatever, you won. You already won. Okay? The only person I think about is me. I just think about how can I make my life better. And outside of that, I think about the nephews and nieces in my life, the children in my life that I want to pour into and make their lives better. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. So if like somebody wants to run their mouth about me or promise they're going to do something in business and then don't do it, or, you know, want to talk about me behind my back, I don't give a fuck. I truly don't care. Now, strategically speaking, the first and foremost, let's go this, okay? First of all, John, you've already won. Congratulations, okay? Because if somebody's doing like that, you've already won, okay? Number two, this is a strategy you've got to be careful with, because this person, office politics are the worst, bro. They are the worst. And like, people will conspire to get you fired. So you really got to you got to watch out with that. Okay. You really got to work out. Glenn's in the house. Glenn says, John, imagine how gay a guy must be to come on a live stream and ask another man about his abs. Again, he's jealous because I'm hilarious. I'm good looking. I'm in the room with fucking people that are making millions and millions and millions of dollars. I'm happy. I love myself. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about me. Yeah, I got liposuction. Yeah, I got fucking veneers. Yeah, I got fucking a hair transplant. Yeah, I got fat grafts under my eyes. And I look great. And I have sex with beautiful women. And I'm surrounded by amazing people. And I'm happy every single day. So what? Why are you so obsessed with me? That's what I want to know. Because that's really fucking weird. I like that level of obsession. I like that from women. Like a guy giving me that level of obsession is very, very, very gay. You know? So that being said, you got to be strategic with that, John, because that could be somebody. Are you the John? Is this John from my monthly coaching group? Or is that another one? Because I got another one. Richard Cooper's channel. Richard Cooper's another insecure guy. These guys are all so full of shit. Like, they all are lying and fake as fuck. Like, I'm so real that it pisses them off. Right? And everybody's such a fucking gangster. Talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. Just running their fucking mouth. And that's the plight of our time. But that, you know what? I love those guys. I love those guys. Because you know what? You just raise my value. You just level me up. So to sit there and run your mouth and posture and pretend to be something you're not, the only person you're lying is the lie. The only person you're dealing with is you're just fooling yourself. Oh, this is John from Monthly Coaching? Yeah, John. Listen, John, I'll tell you why, okay? John, we should probably like sit down and talk one-on-one because, John, you give off an energy of like you can be bullied. That's the energy you give off. And so this is related, and I think you told me because something is going on with your father and like how you guys didn't have like the best relationship. All trauma, all bad things that happen to people psychologically, 95% of the time, it comes from a family member traumatizing them in their younger ages. Because when you're young, you need to be sheltered and provided for and given safety and just, and swarmed with love, right? And if you don't have that, you have to do a lot of work to gain confidence, and you have to work your ass off on it like your life depends on it, because it actually does. It's so critically important, right? I've never had pussy before. You can't get any. Please help. What do I do? Start talking to women. Start talking to women. Call. The phone number's over in 254-454-4447. Volume seems low. I can hear you, but just a little off. Let's see. Billy, you could take out the trash. Take out that guy's a fucking loser, bro. Just give him the perma ban. He's just like, what are you even doing, bro? You clearly, like, this is what you're doing 4th of July. 4th of July, you're in here running your mouth. You're not with some girl that loves you. You're not with your family. You're filled with hate, and you're on the internet like, oh, this other guy on the internet told me to not like you, so I came here, and now I don't like you because I'm like so fucking alpha. Shut up, you broke peasant. You loser. Okay? Give him the permaban, Billy. Give him the permaban. But yeah, man, listen, guys, it was great to be here. No more calls. Go out, eat some hot dogs, eat some hamburgers, eat some chicken, get some watermelon. I love watermelon. It's so good, especially in Florida. Get watermelon all around, man. But yeah, man, that's it for us. We're going to be back tomorrow night. I might just do a whole episode, like a Bro Chill stream about comment review and just see what's up. Tomorrow night, skool.com/MLD. Skool.com/MLD. We're going to be live 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm telling you, boys, now that I'm here on the ground, we're going to be doing so many more meetups, real life networking. We're going to meet some really good people. And stay tuned. It's going to be a great time. Until then, I love you all. Thanks for being here tonight. And I'll see you next time. Peace out.